The blessing of the Lord makes you rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. Welcome back to Wealth Build Ministries. Dr.Angela here. I'm so excited to have you here. Welcome to the broadcast, wherever you're tuning in from around the globe. I would love to know. Put it in the comments section below. Listen here. God is making you rich without sorrow. There are many of you right now where you're walking into a wealthy place where God says, I'm giving you millions. Some of you will be billionaires. Some of you will be trillionaires. My God, the blessings that are about to fall on you, your eyes have not seen it. Your ears have not heard of it. And God said, what I'm doing in your life. There are some people that they mistreated you, right? There are some people that betrayed you. There are some people that talked about you. They use you. They neglected you. Whatever the case may be, they talked about you. And they did not know that you were the chosen one. You were the one that God is appointing for such a time as this. You are a Joseph. And I want you to put in the comment section below if you are a Joseph. Joseph was gifted. He was talented. He was favored by his father. And he was a dreamer, right? And he had many gifts. And he was not the people's pick. But one thing about Joseph, he was God's pick. And when God's hand is upon your life and you are God's pick, that means you are favored by God. And you are not only favored by God, but you are favored with men. There are things that are going to happen to you. My God, this is for somebody. But there are some things that are about to happen to you that there are some people that's going to wish. They're going to wish that they treated you better, my God. And the thing about Joseph, his own blood brothers threw him into a pit, my God, because they wanted to get rid of him. They wanted to get rid of the gifted one because they wanted to be the pick. My God, their father loved them just as much, but he had gifts and he was chosen by God. And it does not matter how much somebody tries to bury you, how much somebody tries to neglect you or push you away or betray you or mistreat you. At the end of the day, you're still the chosen one. And so there are blessings and there are gifts and there's inheritance and there's riches, my God. And there's treasures from heaven that God is going to place on your life because I called you. I anointed you and I'm appointing you for such a time as this. I sanctified you to be the one. You're the generational curse breaker of your family. You're the first millionaire in your family. There's some people that's never bought a house in your family. And you're going to be the first one to have land and a house, my God. And so here's Joseph, my God, who was thrown into this pit. Later on, he was in slavery. Later on, he got thrown into prison. And then we see him in Potiphar's house where he got later on promoted, right? And now he's in the palace, my God, with royal clothes on. He's in the palace. He's promoted. He's elevated. He's increased in every area of his life. He does not look the same, my God. God was with him through those hard and rough times, right? Where he was in slavery. He was in prison. He was in such a difficult time. He was thinking, why would my own brothers do this to me? My God. And there's some of you thinking, why would they do this? But it was for your own good. Jesus himself testified that a prophet is not honored in his own country, in his own land. And so sometimes God has to send you somewhere else where people will receive you and will accept you. My God. My God. And so listen here. Joseph's brothers were going through a famine, and they had to come to him to ask for bread, to ask for food because they were running out where they were. And they barely recognized Joseph because he was in royal clothes at this time. He was a man at this time. My God. And so imagine that. Where the same people who betrayed you, the same people who left you and talked about you, whatever the case may be, will be coming to you begging for bread. Because God said, I'm setting a table before you in the presence of your enemies. That means those who done you wrong, those who are against you, when you were nice to them and you love them with the love of Christ, they're going to have to sit and watch you eat good. My God, because God has prepared a table before you. And he said, I prepared it for you in the presence of your enemies. You will eat good in the land of the living. God is about to promote you. God is about to elevate you. God is about to increase you. My God, you are getting ready to eat the riches of the Gentiles. You are getting ready to walk into such a rich place. My God, no more crumbs. No more settling for the less when God has a whole platter in store for you. My God. And so get ready. Get ready. This is your season. This is your time. My God. God says, as you keep your eyes on me, watch what I'm about to do for you. As you keep your eyes on the Father, because it's already there. It's already there. All you have to do is claim and receive the word of the Lord in your heart. And know that you got now and you got next. And it is your turn. And God said, I prepared a table before you in the presence of your enemies. My God, you will eat good in the land of the living. Thank God for what he's already done. Thank God for what he's about to do. My God, I want to thank all of you for supporting, for sowing into Wealth Build Ministries. I want to thank you for sharing and liking and subscribing to the ministry. God bless all of you. Remember this, the joy of the Lord is your strength. God bless you.